when I was a kid back then, I used to like play a lot of Minecraft, and I was really a very creative and very imaginative kid to the point where I've really inputted a lot of that process of mine into Minecraft because I was a really big Minecraft gamey wannabe and a fan back then, to the point wherein I bought like this handbook set. It's like a set of four. It's like four books. And it's just all about the Minecraft stuff. And I bought it for like $40, and it was one of the best things I've purchased ever in my life. I know I'm so expensive, and yeah, but yeah, to the point wherein I bought the Minecraft game. I spent a significant amount of hours playing Minecraft. It was my life back then. That was during around third grade up to seventh, I feel, and then during my middle journey of seventh grade, I kind of lost that innocence, that childish, creative mind back then, because I just got so caught up with like the school responsibilities and then my social life, and then I got kind of lost in the middle of who I am. I really didn't know what to do back then aside from school, and ran out of caffeine, but I've been drinking this for like the past few hours. And then I don't know, it's just right now I'm just here all alone in the house, and I was kind of getting a little bit bored because I don't know, because I'm just like here, and there's really nothing much else to do because I'm just like here. I really don't need to fulfill that many responsibilities for anyone because I'm literally just here. All I need to do is literally trying to stay alive. There's no point in fulfilling like everyday household chores. It's just I'm not a messy person. That's why I don't really need to like clean a lot. And whenever I try to do something, I do clean as I go. So don't really want to do household chores every single damn day. I mean, I want to stay like a kid. I want to experience my childhood again, and I want to be that creative kid again when I was around 3rd to 6th grade. During those years, that was literally the peak of my childhood. Actually, I did have a great childhood, like since 1st grade up to the 6th. Yeah, 6th was literally like the last year of me just enjoying me being a kid, because when I entered high school, everything went downhill from there, and that was a shit phase of an era. I don't even want to go into details again, but I don't know. I just really want to let it out in the open because I really love to talk to myself and just speak randomly. You see, back then, I used to read a lot of these. Like, I read all of this, even though I don't really retain as much information generally in my life. I just like the fact that I'm reading this and I have this, and I really enjoy it. Even though I don't really retain a lot of the information, I don't really remember every single detail here, but I love the idea that I do read this, and I am like this, and I used to like and used to love things like this. It's just brings me such joy to myself because I am this kind of person. Wow. Like, I grew up with this, and then I grew up to be like this, and Minecraft was a big part of my childhood because literally I don't know, but all I remember is just like I played that every single day of my living life, and it really tested my creativity. That made me kind of like explored a lot of my creative side and how wild my imagination can be, especially in a game. Because Minecraft is a sandbox game where there's really no rules, it's just all about exploration and adventure, which really appealed to me because I really love watching cartoonish shows, especially on Cartoon Network. Like, I used to watch Adventure Time, Gumball, Regular Show, Chowder, Courage the Cowardly Dog Show, and many, 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 many similar cartoon shows, and that just kind of like engraved a lot of interest, and I don't know, kind of developed something in me that I really can't explain. And yeah, it's just made me into this very gaming addict, cartoonish kind of boy back then, and I really loved that era of my life, and just want to have that back. That's why I have this, and then that's why I also have the the PlayStation because I literally want to play Minecraft and Fortnite on that. That was like my dream gaming setup, like just having a PlayStation and a really good ass TV and then play Minecraft because Minecraft Console Edition was my favorite version of Minecraft. But I don't know. Point is of this TED Talk is that I've been so caught up with real life, like real realities of life, like outside of the kid realm, space, or whatever. I've been so consumed by that and got so caught up in that space for years that made me lost my childlike innocence and magic and spark in me, which is a really big part of my identity and my personality, and that's literally how I would define myself. I am kind of like a kid, but I don't know. It's just probably the way I think. Yeah, it's just that's just like who I am. I am kind of like a kid, like boy. I've always been a boy. I've never been a man. I always see myself as a boy, but a very creative and a very imaginative and responsible boy, I would say. And I don't know. I just really want to be that space and that be in that realm again because that's who I am. I think I'll just try to bore myself with all of my Minecraft books and with like my Fortnite, my PlayStation, my Minecraft game there, and probably just gonna write here again. And then probably gonna consume more caffeine because that's all I know. Yeah, I think I just needed this time off with myself here in this house. I'll just enjoy my stay here because I can do all of those things right now. Like I really want to do. I want to play. I want to read. I want to watch. I want to do all of my hobbies all at the same time, and it makes me overwhelmed. And yeah. Thanks anyway. Thanks for listening to my phone, and